We have Bree here, and we're going to go over diaphragmatic breathing. And right now we have her laying on her back on the ground, and this kind of creates a stable environment so there's no external factors affecting the breathing process. So the first thing that we're going to have her do is put one hand on her chest and one hand on her belly. So most people, when they come in, are going to be chest breathers, always breathing through their chest and never through their belly. So what I'm going to tell her is when you breathe, take 3 breaths and see what hand rises. Good. Bree's obviously pretty good at this because she's been doing this for a while, but most people, their chest will rise first. So if they can't get the belly breath, we'll push on their stomach. So breathe, all the way exhale, breathe. And then push my hand away. Good. Give me one more. Good. So once they kind of get the concept of belly breathing, we kind of want to give the analogy to them of filling up a balloon. So good, you're pushing my hand away, but that's only one-fourth of area that I want you to cover. So the next progression to this would be to grab her on the stomach right here and try to push my hands away all on each side. Circumferential breathing. One more. Good. So once they kind of have that down, then we'd progress it to dead bug breathing. So breathe, you raise your legs. Good. So this kind of adds another variable, makes it a little bit harder. So the same process, Bree, I want you to do a deep exhale and then an inhale. Big belly breath. Good. Now I want you to drop one leg to the floor, holding your brace. Bring that back up. Other leg. Good. Exhale. Reset. And then we would do it again. And then from there, we would progress on to standing up and breathing in different environments. Mobilization drill that we are going to go over today that I like a lot is the glute stretch. So Bree, good, you show me a glute stretch. A glute stretch really is just stretching out your glutes. Your posterior chain is often very neglected, and this is kind of just something to wake it up a little bit, get it feeling right. So with the glute stretch, we want to get our leg as close to 90 as possible while keeping our hips facing in front of us. A lot of people will go wrong where Bree, can you kind of sit back and have their hips facing the wall. You're not really getting a good angle, and you're not getting a full glute stretch like you should be if you don't keep your hips up and have them facing in front of you. The other thing that you want to do with this is keep a good posture with your spine. A lot of people will get rounded, and yeah, it just won't work the same. So with the glute stretch, you can go at a lot of different angles with your leg. So you want to be as close to 90, but let's say if we're doing a glute stretch for a little bit of a distance, you can kind of work your angle a little bit, work it around, and get a bunch of different areas in it. So where we progress it from this is we would put a band around our leg, and then this kind of pulls on our leg in the socket, getting a little bit more of tension in there. So here it's the same thing as a glute stretch. We got the band pulling on us over here. So the first thing I want you to do, Bree, is a Kasha squat. So get your feet as wide as you feel like you need them. Yeah, perfect. Right. All we're going to do in the Kasha squat is lift our toe up and sit back into this heel, keeping both heels on the ground with a big chest. That's pretty good, Bree. Now I want you to transition into a hip flexor stretch. Perfect. And here, no hyperextension at the lower back right there. All I want you to do is squeeze your butt right there. Yeah, you should feel a big stretch. And then from here, just transition into a glute stretch. Yep, perfect.